everyone, boys, girls, and parents. Today, the Children's Room staff is going to present a reading of the wonderful picture book, Betty Bunny Loves Chocolate Cake. The original story was written by Michael B. Kaplan, and it's illustrated by Stephen George. Today, along with myself, are the other librarians in the Harborfields Children's Room, and I'm going to let you know each role that they are taking on. Miss Kelly is going to be Betty Bunny. Mrs. Blanchard is going to be Mother. Miss Karina is going to play Father and Teacher. Miss Judy or Miss Boschnick is Kate. Mrs. Bucher is Henry. Miss Mary Kim is Bill. Miss Melissa will be our narrator 1. Miss Mary Sergel will be narrator 2. And I, Mrs. Moysan, will be narrator 3. We hope you enjoy our reading of today's book, Betty Bunny Loves Chocolate Cake. And now Miss Melissa will start.
Betty Bunny was a handful.
I know I am because Mommy always says,
Betty Bunny, you are a handful.
Your mother sure is right about that.
Betty Bunny knew that her mother and father loved her.
so being a handful must be very, very good.
One day, the family had a healthy dinner of carrots, potatoes, and peas.
Who wants dessert? I have chocolate cake.
Betty Bunny was not very good at trying new things.
I hate chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is yucky. What's chocolate cake?
So her mother gave her a piece.
And I tried it.
It was the yummiest thing she had ever put in her mouth.
When I grow up, I'm going to marry chocolate cake.
You can't marry a dessert.
You could marry a baker who makes chocolate cake.
Or you could just buy your cake at the store and then you don't have to marry anyone.
Betty Bunny thought about it for a while.
No, I'm going to marry chocolate cake.
Whatever, but you're gonna have really weird looking kids.
That night, Betty Bunny's mother kissed her and tucked her in.
Good night, Betty Bunny. I love you.
Betty Bunny looked up into her mother's eyes.
Good night, Mommy. I love chocolate cake.
The next day, Betty Bunny went to school.
Good morning, Betty Bunny. How are you?
I'm a handful and I love chocolate cake.
A is for apple, B is for ball, C is for cat.
A is for chocolate cake, B is for chocolate cake, C is for chocolate cake.
During playground time, Betty Bunny tried to make chocolate cake by mixing water and dirt.
It looked a little like chocolate cake.
But it doesn't taste like chocolate cake.
Betty Bunny started to cry.
I want chocolate cake.
We don't have any chocolate cake at school.
I hate school. School is yucky.
After school, Betty Bunny's mother drove her home.
Your day?
I ate mud. I want chocolate cake.
Sometimes you can't have what you want right away. So you need to wait. And that is what's called having patience.
I don't want to have patience. I want to have chocolate cake.
That night after dinner, Mother told Betty Bunny she could not have dessert until she had a healthy dinner.
Usually, Betty Bunny liked healthy food, but not that night.
All I want is chocolate cake.
Don't come to me hoping to get a different answer.
If you were smart, you'd eat some peas.
You should try some carrots. They make cake out of them too.
Why don't you have some chocolate cake? That's what you really want. Oh, no, wait. You can't. Ha ha.
Betty Bunny picked up some peas.
She threw them at me.
She threw some carrots at me.
And worst of all, she threw mashed potatoes at me.
And they stuck to Bill's forehead.
We were all shocked.
Even Betty Bunny was shocked.
I didn't mean it.
Mother was not happy that Bill had teased his sister.
She was even less happy with Betty Bunny.
Betty Bunny, go straight to bed. There will be no chocolate cake tonight.
This family is yucky!
Then Betty Bunny remembered she was hungry.
So she crammed her mouth full of peas, carrots, and mashed potatoes and ran off to bed.
Later, her mother came into her room to kiss her goodnight.
Sweetheart, you know that I still love you.
Mommy, you know that I still love chocolate cake.
Just thinking about the cake she was not eating made her cry.
Then it made her scream,
Then it made her kick the wall.
Which hurt her foot.
which made her cry all over again.
Mother rubbed her little bunny's foot.
Betty Bunny, I'm going to put a piece of chocolate cake in the refrigerator. It will be your piece of cake, and you can eat it tomorrow after a healthy dinner. Maybe if you know it's there waiting for you, it will be easier to be patient.
Betty Bunny stopped crying.
She liked the idea, so she wanted to say something especially nice to her mother.
Mommy, you are a handful.
The next morning, Betty Bunny wanted to say goodbye to a chocolate cake before she left for school.
So she opened the refrigerator and saw her piece of cake sitting on its plate.
It looked so lonely.
Betty Bunny knew that the cake would miss her all day while she was at school.
So she picked it up and put it in her pocket. Then she went off to school.
Betty Bunny, you seem very happy today.
Betty Bunny just giggled.
There was chocolate cake in her pocket, and no one knew it but her.
At dinner, Betty Bunny finished munching her last carrot.
Betty Bunny, you were patient and you waited all day for your cake. You ate a good dinner, and I am very proud of you. Would you like to get out your cake now?
She reached into her pocket.
Her cake was gone.
Her pocket was filled with a brown, goopy mess.
My cake!
I can't believe you put cake into your pocket.
Betty Bunny, food doesn't go in your pockets.
Guess you can't marry that piece of cake now.
Her mother got her a new piece of cake.
Putting cake in your pocket is not really the same as being patient.
I understand.
She promised from now on she would be patient.
And so, the next morning, when Betty Bunny opened the refrigerator to say goodbye to her new piece of cake, she remembered that she couldn't put it in her pocket. And that
is why
she stuffed it very carefully into her
sock.
Well, boys and girls and everyone, I hope you enjoyed our reading of Betty Bunny Loves Chocolate Cake.